In the last video, children, you have seen that health is most important. So our government has given much stress to keep the population healthy. Now, let us continue the chapter. In this you will study that how government is providing good knowledge, good education to its people so that they could become skillful. Education provides knowledge to people, equips them with various skills, prepares them for the job market, and helps in their mental and spiritual development too. A country will not be able to make any headway in the path of development if the majority of its population is ignorant. Ignorant means if they are not educated. If they are uneducated, then country could not develop. The government of every country should take all possible steps to educate the people of the country. It should provide basic education at the primary level, higher education at the school and college level, research facilities and training facilities to harness various skills of the people. So, it is the role of government, or it is the work of government, it is the responsibility of government to provide the education facility at the basic level, at the higher level, and in the research and training facilities, so that the skill of its people could develop more and more. The literacy rate in India has increased from 18% in 1951 to about 74% in 2011. The right to education provides free and compulsory education to all children below 14 years of age. So, right to education, it is one of the right given by our constitution, is what? Every children who are under the age of 14 years, they must get free and compulsory. It is compulsory, means nobody can escape from it, to give education freely. There has been a substantial increase in the number of schools and colleges in the last few decades. Then children, in this bar graph, you may see that the green color is shown for the male and blue for the female. So in 1951, see the ratio, and the ratio is means remained same, but as we come to 2001, the ratio or the gap between the education of male and female is becoming little less. Skilled and unskilled human resource. Skilled human resource refers to the people who have specialized training or a specific skill set of to perform a task. So skilled human means they have a certain training, they got a certain training so that they could help people in that field. Suppose an engineer, he has some technical knowledge. A doctor, he has some medical knowledge so that he could perform his task in that particular field. They may have different levels of education or training, but they have a thorough knowledge of their job and are capable of working independently. Examples are physicians, mechanics, electricians, carpenters, tailors, chef, computer programmers, and salesmen. So they can work in their field. They have thorough knowledge. So they are now independently, they can work. They don't need any help from anybody. An unskilled human resource refers to the people who do not have any special training or skill set. They perform simple functions which do not require any previous experience or independent decision making. Examples of unskilled human resources are agricultural laborers, sweepers, cleaners, domestic maids, peons, watchmen, loaders, and unloaders. So, these are the labor class people who are not having any skill knowledge. They are uneducated people. Now, impact of a skilled human resource on the socio-economic development of the country. There is a direct relationship between a skilled human resource and socio-economic development of a country. Children, if the country has more number of skilled people, then the socio-economic development will be largest, or the country will be a developed country. Educated and skilled people make a significant and positive impact on the economy. They help in the optimum use of resources, increase productivity, and generate income, thereby leading to economic growth. So, if the people are skilled or the country has a skilled human resource, then how do they help? They can use the resources up to optimum, maximum they could use the resources, and which could increase in the productivity, and when the productivity will increase, it will help to generate more income. So, in this way, the country's economy will grow more and more and faster and faster. They also impact society in a positive way by influencing birth rate, health, and general work environment. So, if the people will be skilled, educated, then first of all they will influence the birth rate. Means there would be never population explosion, and they educated people can keep their health, or they could take care of their health and the general work environment. The growth of population is directly proportional to the economic development of a country. Developing nations have a high growth rate and the developed ones have a low growth rate. So, developing nation like USA, UK, they have high economic growth rate, whereas developed nation like India, Bangladesh, they have low growth rate. Why? Because here the skilled human resources are less. Here uneducated people are more. The skilled people are less and unskilled people are more. The developing countries face various problems such as scarcity of food, lack of infrastructure, healthcare and educational facilities, and lack of employment opportunities. In India, vocational education has been emphasized right from the primary level with the aim of making children self-sufficient. So, in each school now, government has introduced this vocational training so that the children at the primary level only, they could have some skill could be generated at that level. Schools and colleges all over the country produce educated and self-dependent individuals who contribute significantly to the country's socio-economic development. A large number of technical and vocational institutions impart various skills to the students and make them employable. This not only meets the domestic demands but also cater to foreign markets. A good example is the large number of Indians working in foreign BPO, that is business process outsourcing, and KPO, knowledge process outsourcing. So, on the basis of getting technical and vocational knowledge, the people of India, they are going to different other nations, and large number of Indians are working in other countries and companies. In this way, individual earning and standard of living improve, which directly influences the economic growth of nation. The Skill India program was launched in our country in 2015. It is the program which aims at training the youth based on their knowledge and ability in different skills. It is estimated that over 40 crore people will be trained in various industrial and trade skills by the year 2022. It will help them to get relevant jobs and thereby reduce unemployment. Thus, it will contribute to the industrial growth and the overall economic development of the country. So, children, in India, by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, a Skill India program was introduced so that the youth can get some sort of training which will be based on their knowledge, their ability, and different skills. And it is estimated that more than 40 crore people will get or will be trained by the different industries and by 2022. These 40 crore people will be ready to serve the nation. And when they will get such training, then on the basis of that, they could get the jobs. And when they will get the job, the biggest problem lies in the country is the unemployment. And when they will become trained or skilled, they will get the job, then the employment, which is the biggest evil in our society, will completely rooted out. And in this way, the people could, or they will contribute in the industrial growth of our country and overall economic development of the country. Children, here we complete the chapter. Now, it is, you will do the question answer, and where you will find all the question answers. Where you will find any difficulty, please ask, do all the question answer. Now I will give you the syllabus of for the annual exam, and according to that I will give revision for it. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.